Let's talk about the hostel fees in tertiary institutions across Ghana. It's outrageous. Hey, some people are paying more than their school fees. Some people are paying more than their project works. How come? How come? Like, it's so outrageous that some people have to go and pitch. Some people have to be doing some things they are not supposed to be doing just because of hostel fees. Some people are paying 28,000 Ghana cedi for hostel fee. It's no apartment, it's no hotel. It's hostel for students. Come on, come on. But the Minister of Education is saying that something will be done about it. By doing that, he has set up a committee that will investigate the prices of the hostel fee.
We're also aware publicly there's been concerns about adjustment to hostel fees. There is a committee which will work with the Ministry of Education, GTech, and the Vice Chancellors of the universities. We will be convening to deliberate further and consult further in order that we find an amicable solution to it. But be assured that government will simply not run on the principles of private partnership, and therefore unlimited laissez-faire guidance will dictate the pace. We will be social, and we will reflect social values and social concerns in the delivery of that public.
Like he himself, to be honest, he himself with the hostel owners have to sit down. They have to sit down and put in place reasonable price. Reasonable price. Just because somebody wants to go to university doesn't mean that the person should come and kill himself over hostel fee. The prices are so unfair to students. Students are not workers. Some students, they pay their fees themselves. They pay their hostel fee themselves. And please, the word students should give the hostel owners, like, they should give you what should I say, a reason to at least put a reasonable price on the rooms. Why did you do it in the first place? If you wanted to increase the amount to that kind of outrageous prices, you should have just done apartment outside. Because why are you guys overpricing more than school fees? It's not fair. And I like the new initiative the minister is bringing out. And I'm sure this initiative will bring a good result. And something will be done about it. Moving on to our next story. You remember I updated you guys about the big push whereby projects were given to contractors, Ghanaian contractors, to construct a road for us, and they are not doing their job. And the minister decided to go on inspection to check if these constructors are doing their work well. I keep emphasizing on Ghanaian contractors are doing their work well. Unfortunately, the result he's seeing is not nice. And right now, he's taking a bold step. He's taking a good initiative. So he was at Bogosu recently, and he found out that the contractors were not doing their work, and they didn't even show up. And do you know what he did? He terminated their contract.
Occasions he came there to the office with a member of parliament. The Nananum have spoken, encouraging him, and he's done less than 1% so far. He doesn't show the commitment to do the work. So the chief executive will activate the necessary processes to officially terminate and get somebody else who is capable.
Would he have to pay back? Or
we haven't paid him. We haven't paid him any money.
Okay.
Yes, we haven't paid him any.
That's very good. A scapegoat, that is very, very good. That is very good. If it goes to the rest of the communities and they are not doing their work well, it terminates your contract. That's all. They gave Ghanaian contractors the chance to work for Ghana, and they are deciding to do whatever they want. So this is the result. They terminate your contract. So at Bogosu right now, they've terminated their contract. No work for them. And you know why? I don't want to say because of their stupidity, but because of lack of discipline. Because you think that the government have given you because you are Ghanaian, so they can't take the contract back, unfortunately. And it's effective. The minister told the CEO there now, the CEO of Roads and Highway, that they should terminate it then. Effective. This will serve as a scapegoat to the rest of them. Right now, Obiabe Yeduma straight. Very good minister. Very, very good. So our next story. We all know that the 2026 African Championship is happening in Ghana. And we are all, voting for Ghana to win, as usual. But something happened. How come the men's 100 meters final have to be determined by a citizen phone? So they are telling us that in this modern era, the organizers of the African Championship did not put in place a lead screen system to determine who was first and who was second. So apparently, the men went on a race and it was, it was equal. And they are trying to determine who is the first and who is the second. They have to use a spectator's phone to determine what, hey, this is shameful. So there is no system that was put in place to at least rewind to check who was the first. Come on, Ghana, we can do better. We can do better. Ministry of Sports, please, we can do better. Because right now they are dragging us. Because we Ghanaians, we like dragging. So when they are dragging us like it pains me, especially the South Africans. The way they are dragging us, no. This is so shameful. Please, we can do better. Ministry of Sports and Recreation, please, we can do better. By now, Crampo, I'm even thinking that they've put money in place for those things. But some citizens, some organizers will do kululu. Because, once I update you guys on story, I realize that the government give money, but the people who are supposed to do the job, they do kululu, they don't do the job very well. So please investigate on this issue because it's very shameful and disgraceful. Next time they won't give us the privilege to host this kind of championship again. So our final story, the 31st December Makola market women have staged a demonstration against the Accra Metropolitan Assembly, saying that they won't allow them to evacuate them. Why? Because the government have decided to renovate the place, which is a good initiative. But there's a problem. Our mothers don't just act just like that. So when they renovate this place, they are supposed to put our mothers back to their position, right? But trust me, we've seen this many times. This organization won't do. They will go and take another person's money and they'll put the person there. This is the reason why they are demonstrating. They are not demonstrating because the government want to renovate the place. I'm sure they are happy that the place will be renovated. But their position won't be given to them back. Their place won't be given to them back. That's why they are demonstrating. And knowing our president, it won't allow that. Our president won't allow that. But the people that are supposed to do that job will go and take another person's money and put the person there. So I pray our president see this. If he sees this, I'm sure he will put people in place, people he trusts, that won't do that to our mothers, to put them in their correct position. I pray the president see this. Thank you for sticking with me and follow for more updates. We have more stories on our YouTube channel. So if you are watching me here on TikTok, tap on the link on our bio. It will take you straight to our YouTube channel where you get many, many more stories. Thank you. Bye.